Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 8 West. Can we just say it? It is Friday.
Oh, it is wonderful.
The weekend is all before us, and I know that we both kicked it off starting last night.
Yeah, it was a busy night. There were so many activities going on all across West Michigan that I just actually figured that I would take in a whole bunch of them. We talked we talked yesterday morning about the activities that were going on, and it's kind of interesting. Sometimes we promote activities and we don't often get a chance to actually participate. Well, this is one of those where we both actually attended the events that we had promoted, and it started at the Inner City Christian Federation with the Eyde Evans Hyde concert, part of their summer concert series.
That was the last one too, wasn't it?
It was the last one. The weather was just spectacular. My daughter Jacqueline and I took a blanket down and we found a little spot in their little, they have just a beautiful garden courtyard area.
Garden.
It was just incredible, and this building was actually built back in 1908, and ICCF took it back over just a few years ago, and you can see what a beautiful garden, what a beautiful evening. A lot of people were taking advantage of the neighbor there. Great restaurant. I know that. That's a favorite restaurant of yours.
The Green Well. It's a really great restaurant, and you were talking about that building. D.A. Blodgett had a home there for orphan children. And some that did have parents, and kind of a little bit of Grand Rapids history.
And so, of course, ICCF now working with people to try to help with housing concerns. And here, Jacqueline and I are with Eyde Evans Hyde. She's a great vocalist, a vocal teacher. Jacqueline's actually been taking voice lessons from her this summer. So the two of them have connected. It was really awesome. We had a great night. So we left from there, Rachel, and I knew you were in East Grand Rapids, but Jacqueline and I actually headed to Rosa Park Circle. And I know when you lived downtown, there was always music around and you could hear it. Thursday night line dancing in Rosa Park Circle.
Did you guys dance?
Jacqueline danced a little. I mainly took video, but look at this. What an incredible vibe in downtown Grand Rapids.
I love that, and that was always one of my favorite spots, and it still is to visit, because it almost doesn't matter what day of the week, there's going to be something going on there. It's such a great community spot, and it's right by the Grand Rapids Art Museum and really in the heart of downtown. I have to think this is the heart of downtown Grand Rapids because it's such a gathering spot, a community spot.
And it's interesting because the people who started the swing dancing on Tuesday nights, the Grand Rapids Original Swing Society, they actually have kind of now extended their programming through the summer season onto Thursday nights, and they've done line dancing almost every Thursday night through the summer season. And they also work to project movies, so you can lay on your back and watch a projection of the movie after dark on Thursday nights on the Grand Rapids Art Museum. So it really is spectacular. And they ask for donations, but otherwise it's a completely free event, and supported by just the generosity of people who come down, maybe throw a buck or two in the bucket and have several hours of free fun. So
it sounds like fun.
It is really great. I love the energy in downtown Grand Rapids.
It's cool, and it's just gearing up for Art Prize too, where there's going to be even more things. So we're going to keep you posted on that. As you mentioned, Terri, I was in downtown East Grand Rapids last night, and the event is Taste of East Grand Rapids.
Wonderful.
And actually, there was a lot going on. They actually closed down Wealthy Street, which is the street that Gaslight Village is on. A lot of the businesses and restaurants there. This is Wealthy Street right there. Tons of people. Great. Families, young people. The restaurants were packed. People were sampling food. They had a lot of great family things going on, and that's what we really, really thought was cool, including face painting. We didn't pick the butterfly or the heart or the flower. We picked a spider, the spider web.
Of course, that's wonderful.
Isn't that funny?
I have to say, every time I see Coco, she looks more and more like a little girl instead of even a toddler.
She's getting so
really
big.
Growing up.
Here's some dancing. This is actually like a fountain, this little pad of concrete. Behind it, Midlife Crisis. A band that's been on our show. They're celebrating 10 years together. They're going to have a big event on September 30th at DeVos Hall to celebrate that. But they were doing music, and Troll for Trout was there too.
Oh, wonderful.
Another great band that we've had
great music
here.
all over the place.
On 8 West. All of it free. They had the bounce houses out there, the bounce slides. Confession, there were a couple tears getting off this.
Oh, I'm sure,
It was too much fun. And it was really great to come out and be able to spend some time, with people that lived in my community and just be able to be outside on a fabulous summer evening. Like you said, it was perfect. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. it was just a
spectacular sunset. And you know, it's interesting, Rachel, a couple of weeks ago we talked about the neighborhood night out, where so many, you know, there's been such a focus of people getting to know their neighbors. And it really seems like in the last couple of years, more communities are coming together, neighborhoods are coming together. You're really just getting that energy from East Grand Rapids to downtown Grand Rapids to, you know, every community across the area.
Jenison, and Grand Haven, and Muskegon, and Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I think that people have said, you know what, I want to know what's going on here.
Yeah.
And maybe people staying at home a little bit more.
Right.
So they're saying, I want to know the people that live around me. I'm hoping that they're looking out for me. I know I'm looking out for them.
And you get to know those familiar faces. Oh yeah, it's a great opportunity. So heading into the weekend, a few showers are possible, but it looks like we overall stay warm right through the end of next week.
And because we are so activity centered, like a few that we just shared with you that we took part in last night, we've got a whole show full of events happening this weekend. So you're going to want to stay with us throughout the whole show, because some really great pickings for West Michigan this weekend too.